When you get to the bottom of the Ancient Library, you get to fight Byblos. And this is an incredibly short fight if you happen to know Doomclaw, because it's not on the overlay. I probably should have put it there, but it's not a very common immunity. But there is an immunity against Deathclaw. Byblos does not have it, so it's not a sure thing. But eventually Doomclaw will hit him, which will paralyze him and put him down to single-digit HP, and then you just whack him in the head with someone else. Super short fight. Speaking of paralyzed, another way to keep it kind of safe is if you have a mediator, is they can use that whip, which will paralyze Byblos because he's flagged as the type that you can paralyze with a mediator whip. He hates fire, and even though the guy on the roof says that they used Ifrit to burn cursed books, is fire 2's better. I don't really see the point of using Ifrit on Byblos. When you get him too low, he'll start to counterattack what you do. He'll turn you into toads. He'll try to confuse you. But the big problem there is sometimes he'll cast Drain, which is incredibly powerful. Like, it'll probably drain for 200 or 300 damage. So if you don't do 300 damage, you probably shouldn't hit Byblos, or he'll actually gain HP from draining. And then lastly, I guess a super complicated way to kill him, this is kind of like the other strategy for Ifrit, is if you happen to capture a page 32 with a mediator. I'm not sure exactly how that works. It's a book monster, but if you let him out, he will cast a spell that has a chance to instantly kill Byblos, but it's not 100%, much like casting Doom on Ifrit or like casting Doomclaw on this guy. So if you can only release it once, it might miss. So if you're super prepared for this fight, Doomclaw is the way to go. Otherwise, I would just probably whip him with a mediator and cast Fire 2 on him repeatedly. Or you could break open a fire rod on his head. That's really popular for this stretch of the game, is just buying those rods from Karnak and cracking them open. Get it a jail free card. But after a bit of that is he'll go down, and then you're on your way.